Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really short video for you guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how to connect your MIDI device to FL Studio. Regarding any other DAW, I'm not exactly sure if this process would be the same, if it's Logic Pro, if it's there's another one I always remember Logic Pro, but I can't remember the other one. Ableton. This is specifically for FL Studio. And so let's go ahead and open up FL Studio, jump right into it. So if you have a MIDI device and FL Studio isn't registering that you are using a MIDI device, this may be the reason why. It's super easy. Before we plug this in, I want to show you guys where to go first. So up in the top left, you'll see the options button. Go ahead and click that, scroll down to MIDI settings, click that, and you'll see that both output and input are blank, just because there's no devices plugged into it. And so now let's go ahead and plug our device in here. Okay, the device just popped up under output and input, and so go ahead and click on it just to highlight it. And so now you're all set to go. In my case, I have an Akai Mini, MPK Mini, and the device name will pop up under output and input once you plug it in. So from there, that's pretty much all you have to do, just for FL Studio to recognize that you're using a MIDI device. I will show you really quick how to actually connect these functions, these knobs and buttons, how to actually connect them to whatever plugin you're using in FL Studio. So let me just find something here real quick. Drums, that'll work. Go ahead and put that in there. Put it on song instead of pattern. We're going to highlight this by right clicking and dragging. Cool. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and select it, click on it, left click on it, and then you want to go over here to the view mixer button, choose any empty channel rack. I'm just going to choose 10, right click, and you want to go down to channel routing, and then you want to go to route selected channels to this track. Boom, just like always. These drums that I selected are routed to this channel rack, this channel. So the next thing you want to do is just choose any plugin. Go over here to the mixer options, slot 1, just choose any plugin. I'm just going to go EQ2, that's usually what I go with. And then I'm just going to go to the 40 Hertz cut. So the next thing from here, so as you can see, as I drag this down to the low end, you'll see this knob right here is moving. And if I go down to this knob and drag that, it does the same thing. And so what you want to do is right click this, and then you'll see it says link to controller right here. Click that, and your controller is where the controller comes in, or the MIDI controller. So once you see this window pop up, remote control settings, you can literally choose any knob, any button on your controller. And once you move one of these knobs or buttons, or once you touch one of them, it will automatically assign the plugin function to your MIDI controller. So I chose this knob right here. As you can see, as I move it, it moves that same knob on the plugin, and so you basically just connected it. And so let's go ahead and play it. So move it back to the top end. That's pretty much it. It's so easy, it's so smooth. And like I said, you can literally do this almost any button on FL Studio you can do this with. Even this volume knob right here, you can literally right click this, and then you can go down to link to controller, and once you click that and you see this window pop up, you can select any knob that you want. This different knob is connected to a different function. So basically, any button, just try it out once you open up FL Studio. Just right click it and see if it gives you the option to link to controller. Let's go ahead and play it. Loud, that was loud. Quieter. back up, back down. So that's pretty much it. I think I'll just do, oh, let me do Effector. This is another native plugin. Let me go ahead and set this to the tempo. Alright, so back to Effector. I usually use the delay function. I go to 1/8, go take the bypass off, go right about middle there, maybe a little bit less. For sake of example, I'll go a little bit more extreme. Okay. Okay, so once you picked your plugin, did everything you wanted to do in the plugin, go back over here to the slot options. This button right here, so we're going to right click that, go to link to controller once again. This time I'm going to choose one of the buttons on here instead of the knobs. Let me go full level, and I'm just going to choose this button right here. Boom. So now once I do that, once I press this in, you'll see this button right here, and you'll see this button go full value once I hold that in. So now let's go ahead and play it. Sounds like normal, right? Hit that button. So and that's pretty much it. It's so simple, it's so easy. I actually made a similar video like this, but I put it on my TikTok and I think my Instagram. It dawned on me this morning, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't put it on my YouTube because it was filmed in a vertical format, and so I wanted to film this in YouTube format for y'all. As you can see, I use this thing a lot. I numbered the keypads, trying to learn piano. For now, this is as far as I go. I just wanted to keep it really simple for y'all, but let me know if this helped you down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.